Oftentimes, it's the small details which, having gone unnoticed, create significant impediment to the communication of our message. Recently, while observing the interaction between a business manager and his guest, another opportunity to do things a little unconventionally presented itself. Although it is strongly advocated to conduct an initial interview with our guests, sometimes this isn't practical. While recognizing how easily we could begin to shortcut our process, and only doing so when absolutely necessary, it is okay to concede that sometimes we're already backed up and the time simply will not allow it. When this occurs, we are spitballing our guests' current usage patterns. So let's review what we've done because we are being rushed. So, we've created our two-term finance menu and decided to take an educated assumption that our guests will be keeping the vehicle for several years. We have selected an initial service contract offering of 7 years, 100,000 miles. This isn't a complete shot in the dark, however. After all, they've purchased the last several vehicles from our store, including this trade, purchased new, which they have now had for nearly 8 years, driving a little over 100,000 miles. They have also done all of their maintenance at our store. So, we make our presentation and recommend the column containing the vehicle service contract, maintenance, tire and wheel, paintless dent repair, key replacement, and the protection package. We have not recommended GAP because they have a significant amount of trade equity, bringing them to less than 70% loan to value. In response to our recommendation, our guests look at each other, quickly talk about it, and conclude that the payment is too high. What we need to do next, stop right here. Do not get in a huge hurry to react to the objection. Perhaps the best thing we could do is respond with a thoughtful, "Oh," followed by silence. Let's give our guests a simple moment to explain why they feel this way. Perhaps they will follow with, "We will only be changing the oil twice a year." This is the information we have been needing and is the real objection. Since we are listening to understand and not simply in order to time some canned response, these small details will not escape us. We will re-engage their interest via a repurposed menu with a much smaller payment. This new offering will have a shortened service contract and no maintenance. We can even complement the new menu with a verbal explanation, and with only $5,000 initial investment in addition to your trade, your 72-month payment can be lowered even more by an additional $75, in fact, per month. Certainly that will work for you. Which would you prefer? As always, anything offered verbally will need to be properly disclosed in print. By having our message plugged into their needs, we will have a far greater chance of ensuring our guests enjoy a positive ownership experience, spared from unexpected costs and expenses. Paying attention to detail makes all the difference in the world. Think about it. Good luck and good selling.